Imagine this, a simple glass of deep purple liquid that costs less than your morning coffee could be quietly transforming your body from the inside out, starting just 30 minutes after you drink it. Sounds too good to be true, right? But here's the thing. Olympic athletes have been using this natural performance enhancer for years, and the science behind it is absolutely mind-blowing. I'm talking about beetroot juice, and what it does to your body is nothing short of remarkable. Before we dive into the 7 incredible benefits that happen when you drink this every single day, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because you're about to discover why this humble vegetable might be the health hack you've been searching for. Trust me, by benefit number 5, you're going to want to run to the grocery store immediately. Let's start with what happens in the first hour after drinking beetroot juice. And this is where things get fascinating. Within just 30 to 60 minutes, something extraordinary begins happening in your blood vessels. Beetroot juice is loaded with naturally occurring nitrates, and here's where the magic happens. Your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that acts like a master key, unlocking and relaxing your blood vessels. Picture your blood vessels as highways. When they're constricted, traffic jams everywhere, pressure builds up. But nitric oxide? It's like adding extra lanes to those highways, allowing everything to flow smoothly. Studies have shown that drinking just 1 cup of beetroot juice can lower blood pressure by 4 to 10 points within hours. Now, I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound like much. But here's the kicker. That reduction is comparable to some blood pressure medications, and we're talking about something you can drink at breakfast. For people dealing with hypertension, this daily glass could mean the difference between needing medication or managing blood pressure naturally. The effect peaks around 3 to 4 hours after drinking and can last up to 24 hours. Imagine giving your cardiovascular system a daily tune-up with something as simple as juice. Now let's talk about why elite athletes are obsessed with this stuff. Remember that nitric oxide we just mentioned? It doesn't just help your blood vessels. It fundamentally changes how efficiently your body uses oxygen. When you drink beetroot juice regularly, your muscles require less oxygen to perform the same amount of work. Think about that for a second. You're essentially making your body's engine more fuel efficient. Research has shown that athletes who consume beetroot juice before exercise can improve their performance by 2 to 3%, can exercise 16% longer before exhaustion, and experience faster recovery times. For a marathon runner, that could mean shaving minutes off their time. For someone just trying to get through a workout, it means you'll feel less tired and recover faster. The mitochondria in your cells, those tiny power plants, become more efficient at producing energy. It's like upgrading from regular gasoline to premium fuel, and your body feels the difference immediately. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Literally, that increased blood flow we talked about, it doesn't just benefit your heart and muscles. Your brain is the biggest beneficiary of all. When you drink beetroot juice daily, blood flow to your brain increases significantly, particularly to the frontal lobes, which are responsible for decision-making, focus, and memory. Scientists have used MRI scans to actually watch this happen in real time, and the results are stunning. Older adults who consume beetroot juice showed increased blood flow to the white matter of their frontal lobes, areas often affected by cognitive decline. But this isn't just for older people. Students, professionals, anyone who needs mental clarity can benefit from this. Imagine walking into an important meeting or studying for an exam with better focus, sharper memory, and quicker thinking. The nitric oxide doesn't just open blood vessels in your heart, it's literally feeding your brain more oxygen and nutrients. Some researchers are even exploring beetroot juice as a potential tool in fighting dementia and cognitive decline. If you've made it this far, go ahead and drop a comment below telling me if you've ever tried beetroot juice before. And if you haven't, what's stopping you? Let's dive into something that affects almost everyone but often goes unnoticed: chronic inflammation. This is the silent troublemaker behind countless health issues, from arthritis to heart disease to autoimmune conditions. Beetroot juice contains powerful compounds called betalains, which give beets their distinctive deep red color. These betalains are anti-inflammatory ninjas, working throughout your body to reduce inflammation at the cellular level. Here's what makes this so important. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or infection. But when it becomes chronic, it's like having a fire constantly smoldering inside you, slowly damaging tissues and organs. The betalains in beetroot juice help extinguish those flames. Studies have shown that people who drink beetroot juice regularly have lower levels of C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation in the body. For people suffering from conditions like osteoarthritis, regular beetroot juice consumption has been linked to reduced pain and improved mobility. One study found that people with osteoarthritis who drank beetroot juice experienced less pain and stiffness in their joints. The best part? Unlike anti-inflammatory medications that can have side effects with long-term use, beetroot juice provides these benefits naturally while simultaneously delivering all the other benefits we're discussing. Now we're getting to the benefit that convinced me personally to start drinking this stuff daily, and this is where beetroot juice shows its true superpowers. Your liver works non-stop, filtering toxins, processing medications, breaking down hormones, and essentially keeping your body clean. It's like the janitor of your body, working the night shift every single night. Beetroot juice supports liver function through compounds called betaines, particularly one called betaine anhydrous. This compound helps liver cells eliminate toxins more efficiently and protects the liver from oxidative stress. But here's the truly fascinating part. Beetroot juice stimulates the production of glutathione, often called the body's master antioxidant. Glutathione is your liver's best friend, helping neutralize harmful substances before they can damage your cells. When you drink beetroot juice regularly, you're essentially giving your liver a personal assistant, helping it work more efficiently and protecting it from damage. People who've made beetroot juice a daily habit report feeling more energized, experiencing clearer skin, and having better digestion, all signs of improved detoxification. In our modern world, where we're exposed to environmental toxins, processed foods, and stress, supporting your liver isn't optional, it's essential. And beetroot juice might be one of the most delicious ways to do it. Let's talk about something that affects your entire well-being, but often gets overlooked: your digestive health. Beetroot juice is surprisingly rich in fiber, even in juice form. And here's where it gets interesting. This fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut, the ones responsible for everything from mood regulation to immune function. Your gut microbiome is like a garden, and beetroot juice provides the perfect fertilizer. The fiber in beets is particularly good at promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria while helping to sweep away waste and toxins from your intestinal tract. But there's more. Beetroot juice stimulates the production of stomach acid and digestive enzymes, which means you break down and absorb nutrients from your food more efficiently. For people who struggle with bloating, constipation, or irregular digestion, a daily glass of beetroot juice can be transformative. The betalains we mentioned earlier also protect your digestive tract lining, reducing inflammation that can lead to conditions like irritable bowel syndrome. And here's something remarkable. The nitrates in beetroot juice may help prevent stomach ulcers by increasing blood flow to the stomach lining and supporting the protective mucus layer. One woman I read about had struggled with digestive issues for years, tried countless remedies, and finally found relief through daily beetroot juice. Her story isn't unique. The gut health benefits of beetroot juice are backed by solid science and countless personal testimonials. Now we're reaching the most profound benefit, and this is where beetroot juice moves from impressive to potentially life-saving. I want to be clear, I'm not claiming beetroot juice cures cancer, but the research around its cancer-fighting properties is genuinely exciting and worth understanding. Those betalains we've been talking about, they're not just anti-inflammatory, they're powerful antioxidants that help protect your DNA from damage. And damaged DNA is often where cancer begins. Multiple studies have shown that beetroot extract can slow the growth of tumor cells. Research on breast and prostate cancer cells has demonstrated that betalain compounds can actually induce cancer cell death while leaving healthy cells unharmed. The mechanism is fascinating. These compounds interfere with the cancer cell's ability to grow and spread, essentially starving them of what they need to thrive. Additionally, the high levels of antioxidants in beetroot juice help neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage cells and contribute to cancer development. One study found that beetroot juice helped reduce oxidative stress markers by up to 30%. Now here's what's really important to understand. Beetroot juice works best as part of a comprehensive healthy lifestyle, not as a magic bullet, but as a daily addition to a diet rich in vegetables, regular exercise, and other healthy habits. It could be a powerful ally in cancer prevention. The fact that something so simple and natural shows this kind of promise in scientific studies is absolutely worth paying attention to. So there you have it. 7 incredible things happening in your body when you drink beetroot juice every single day. From lowering blood pressure within hours to supporting brain function, fighting inflammation, detoxifying your liver, optimizing digestion, boosting athletic performance, and potentially protecting against cancer. This deep purple juice is working overtime for your health. The beauty of beetroot juice is its simplicity. No complicated supplements, no expensive treatments, just a natural vegetable that's been used for centuries and is now backed by modern science. If you're ready to try this for yourself, start with half a glass daily and work your way up, as the detoxifying effects can be intense at first. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 benefits surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this valuable, smash that like button, share this with someone who could benefit from this information, and subscribe for more evidence-based health content. Remember, small daily changes create extraordinary long-term results. Here's to your health, one glass of beetroot juice at a time.